President Joe Biden delivered his first primetime address to the nation.
And it happened just hours after he signed his $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill into law. The
president paid respects to more than 500,000 Americans who have died since the global pandemic hit and looked at plans for a brighter future.
As we mark 1 year since everything stopped,
President Biden was sober as he addressed the nation on the year anniversary the COVID-19 pandemic was declared.
We've lost so much over the last year. We've lost family and friends. We've lost businesses and dreams we spent years building.
But the president also sounded a tone of hope, first with accelerated vaccinations, promising vaccines would be available to adults by May 1st.
That's much earlier than expected. Let me be clear. That doesn't mean everyone's going to have that shot immediately, but it means you'll be able to get in line beginning May 1.
And if vaccinations stay on track along with masks and social distancing, this summer may look very different than last.
If we do our part, if we do this together, by July the 4th, there's a good chance you, your families and friends will be able to get together in your backyard or in your neighborhood and have a cookout and a barbecue and celebrate Independence Day.
It was 1 year ago, stadiums abruptly emptied, sports canceled, businesses closed, and lockdowns were ordered. Many hospitals were overrun. President Trump at the time admitted to famed journalist Bob Woodward that he was playing down the virus to avoid panicking the country.
I think Bob really, to be honest with you,
sure, I want you to.
I wanted to always play it down. I still like playing it down.
Yes, sir.
Because I don't want to create a panic.
Stay calm. It will go away. You know it is going away.
Now a year later, and there are many signs of hope, including a new study in Israel showing the Pfizer vaccine is 94% effective at blocking asymptomatic cases, extremely important in stopping the spread. And Moderna is testing booster shots to fight off variants.
Good afternoon.
In his first legislative victory in office, President Biden signed the $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief bill Thursday, delivering financial help to millions of Americans. The legislation provides $1,400 checks to millions of Americans, billions for vaccinations and school reopening efforts, while increasing the child tax credit and lowering Obamacare insurance premiums. It will also extend weekly federal unemployment benefits to the fall.
People can expect to start seeing direct deposits hit their bank accounts as early as this weekend.
That legislation was passed on a party line vote. Mr. Biden is set to sell it now to the American people. Polls show a majority support the bill.
I'll be traveling along with the First Lady, the Vice President, the Second Gentleman, members of my cabinet to speak directly to you, to tell you the truth about how the American Rescue Plan meets the moment.
Professor of Politics at Claremont McKenna College, Jack Pitney.
It wasn't an overtly partisan speech. Obviously, anytime a president talks about good news, that reflects well on the president, but we didn't have the kind of partisan attack that we have seen in previous administrations.
President Biden also laid out plans to ramp up the number of vaccination sites and said he will deploy 4,000 more troops in that effort.